everybody, welcome to Brainal Plays. Everybody's gone to the Rapture. Looks like it's still 6:06. Wait a second. Yeah, 6:06. This is part 3. I'm Jeppy Condyle, and we are resuming our slow, almost painfully slow trek through Shropshire? Shropshire? I don't know what the name of this town is. So we know Jeremy is a pastor who apparently has done some questionable things and kind of pissed one lady off. I think, hold on, if I remember correctly, I think she was accusing him of possibly putting too much morphine or somehow allowing for too much morphine to be administered to a patient. I don't know. Let's see. Wow, this place is huge. Man, there were maps. I should have paid more attention to maps. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Oh, I had one of these when I was little.
If you could just have a word with them, perhaps. They listen to you.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, that people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
I don't need your forgiveness, Wendy. Or theirs. Whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1.
Ooh, it's a Bible
law.
off.
It's not my judgment you should be worried about, Father. But fine. I'll talk to Barbara. Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
Alright, let's see. Man, just let me walk just a little faster. Just the tiniest bit faster would be great. Oh, look at the laundry physics. How much work do you think it took him to come up with that? It's just little things I like. Let's see. Nothing. Oh, great. It's going to take me another 30 minutes just to go back around. What is up with the music? Alright, let's go back. Let's see, what's been going on lately? Listened to the new Pussifer album. Really enjoyed that. It was really cool. Pussifer, if you guys don't know, is a band fronted by Maynard James Keenan, singer of Tool and Perfect Circle. But one thing that I've really enjoyed what that band has become is, even though superficially they look like a joke, you know, intentionally, as far as how they're dressed and everything, but their songs have they've gotten pretty profound, and I appreciate that. Ooh.
It wasn't just some distortion of physics. I may not understand it yet, but it wasn't an accident. All of the clocks, what happened at Tower 6, it's just not random. There's an effort. An attempt to communicate.
Yeah, so the clocks, looks like it's like 6:06 or something like that. Let's see. Let's check the gas station. Let's see. Wow. Seriously? Okay. So it looks like when I go into buildings, it slows down my walking pace. Ooh.
Meg, come and have a look at this.
Oh, I don't believe it. Charlie?
Jeremy reckons someone had been raiding all the empty houses. He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's up?
It looks like someone's been collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
Well, we've got enough stock in the warehouse to keep the entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, and go and get all of it now?
Yeah, why not?
It's Appleton. It's that bloody crackpot, Stephen Appleton. I'm gonna fucking do him.
Sam, it's fine. We better get moving before the weather turns. You come in. We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back.
You guys hear that music? Who did the music for this? They nailed it. I gotta find that out. I really gotta find that out. I gotta see if I get the soundtrack. Okay, that looks like that goes to... Is this a hospital?
I saw you from the main road. Not many people are moving around now.
I was looking for Dr. Wade.
Listen, Frank. I don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible.
I reckon he is.
He said, Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. Frank, there's gonna be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right. This pattern of his, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
So, Stephen is Frank's son? Frank is the one who had his cows die? And his wife died earlier? I might not be getting the people. Right, this looks like the same... Oh... Wow, okay. Oh, if you guys have not played Gone Home, please play that game. That game is incredible. That reminded me a lot of that game. Let's see if there's anything else here. Huh. Okay. What is going on? Okay, let's see. It's so dark in here. Alright. Oh, what is that? I like these little archways. I don't know what they're called. That's pretty cool. Are there any differences? It just looks distorted. Oh, I wonder what this is Steven was doing. Is Steven the painter? Because he was dropping that paint earlier. Is this what he sees? Huh. Hey. Okay, I can't open that. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh man, so we could have gone in that direction on the opposite side of the church, but man. Oh yeah, well you gotta explore. Man, there's a lot going on here. I don't know how big this game is. I don't know how long it's supposed to be. Oh, look, there's more paint. What does Steven do? Let's check down here real quick. I think that's gonna take us back. Oh, surgery. This reminds me of Twin Peaks a little too. Look at that, man. So I guess that's what people have been coughing up. Look at that.
Dr. Wade, here you are. There's a queue of patients a mile long out there.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Bob.
Doctor, people are scared. Mrs. Gables just called me and said her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming up from his ears and his nose.
What the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Dr. Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient. Your nose.
Look at this. Let me look at this map. Hold on. Okay, observatory's there. Yacht, okay, he's there. Walk down here. Okay. Appleton's Mill. So I think I'm over here somewhere. I have no idea. God, this place so big. All right. Look at this.
Visual and auditory distortions are becoming more frequent, along with mild convulsions to the left side, all of which support a preliminary diagnosis of intracranial hypertension, occurring as a result of a substantial and rapidly expanding tumor, originating, I believe, within the hypothalamus. Cognitive functions are currently unimpaired, aside from this crippling headache. Hemorrhaging is becoming more frequent, with darker clots passing through the nasal passages primarily. I believe I am dying. This is certainly not flu or anything else I have ever encountered. And certainly a tumor cannot expand this rapidly. In the blood clots, I see tiny flecks of what looks almost like, if I had to try and find a description, liquid light. I cannot explain this phenomenon.
Did he die there? This game is heavy. Oh my lord. Hypothalamic swelling. Oh. It's back there. Check here. Ooh. Ooh. There's more paint. What's Steven up to? What's here?
You have to make a decision, Lizzie. Especially now.
But I do love him, Father. I love them both.
He's married. There are other people involved in this.
Oh, I hardly think that anyone's in the position to claim the moral high ground, do you?
I take your point about Stephen and Robert, but I think Kate might see things differently.
Do you? I mean, she's not screwing anyone else, pardon my French, but she spends all day and night locked up in that observatory. Stephen says they barely see each other. That's hardly a marriage, is it?
Yeah, I thought I saw a bead. You guys hear that? Is that a path back there? Oh my lord. It's kind of overwhelming. Alright. Oh my god, there's so much here. This beautiful place though. It actually kind of reminds me a little bit of Hot Fuzz. Alright, let's go here. Thank God. This blue house.
The magnetic field is causing disruptions to phone signals and the rest of the electrics. There are voices on the line. It's 4 a.m. Maybe everyone is up looking at the light show.
Alright, if I get through these houses, I'll be good for part 3. I feel like I should be writing down all these character names, but... Okay. What have I... This was the bar. I have checked that place, okay. Alright. Oh, check that, check that. I did not check that one house. Do that real quickly. Okay, so we're left with the choice of either going up there. Wait, I don't think I checked that place. Okay. We're left with the choice of either going up there, kind of where I'm heading now, or going to the right over here. I think I'm gonna go towards the church. So after I check this, I think I'll call it for part 3. And yeah, we'll continue later on, but I do want to see what this is about. I feel like after this, we would have checked everything in this little place. They guarding like mofos here. Look at this. Cool. Oh man, crap. That's kind of annoying though. Oh. Okay. All right, everybody. That was part 3 of Brainal Plays Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Yes, I'm pretty confident that we have covered close to everything in this area. Next mission is to go up in this direction for part 4, and we'll see where this takes us. Everyone, thanks again for joining us. I am Chippy Condyle, and have a fantastic day and week. Peace!